We saw in the previous lecture how to do different type of scanning, and we only give two examples, which was a full connect scan and the thin scan or the half open scan. And we explained the difference between them, and I also showed you how to verify the type of scanning using Wireshark. And this is important. In this lecture, I'm going to talk about advanced way of advanced method of scanning. Now, it's all depend about what you're going to send to the victim, at what you're going to receive. Is it send packet? Is it a reset packet? Is it a fan packet? And so on. A very good resource to learn more about scanning will be the Nmap website. Just go to nmap.org, and you're going to find a lot of resources here about the different type of scanning. Because scanning as a topic, you can get like 3-4 courses about scanning. It's a very big topics. So this will be one of the best resources that you can use. So let me show you some of the things that you can consider in Nmap, which is things like the Christmas scan. So going to Nmap website, nmap.com, nmap.org/book/manual port scanning techniques. Going to this specific URL, you're going to find different way for scanning. You're going to find TCP send scan, which is a half open scan, and what switch should you use. You're going to find connect scans, ones that we used, -S small capital, which is also known vanilla scan. This is the worst one because it can be detected. You can see UDP scanning, and I'm going to take, for instance, the Christmas scan. It was, I believe, fan scan. Fan scan is using this one. I'm going to give you a brief about fan scan and Christmas scan. But this is one way for scanning Christmas scan. This is how they wrote it. And it's -s capital X. So let's go to our Kali Linux machine, and let's do a Christmas scan. And let's also open Wireshark and make sure that I can identify what kind of packet will be sent and what kind of packet will be received. So I'm going to close Wireshark, and I will reopen it, quit without saving. Here you go. And we're going to start on the Ethernet. Again, don't worry about this error message. This is okay. It will not affect anything. And this is the Ethernet. And by the way, Wireshark, you can download the Windows version. This is okay. And let me clear my screen. And I'm going to do an Nmap -s capital X, which is the Christmas scan. And he will scan. And let's see the results. Same machine. Now you can do that on different server. You can do that on different client. And you can compare between the results. Are you getting the same exact results using different kind of scan? To identify what is the best way or best scanning method you should use. Again, it's very important to understand what exactly you should do when it comes to bypassing the protection. As you can see, he didn't give us that much of results. So it doesn't seem that, Christmas scan was effective here. So let me stop the scan here. And let me see on port let's see. Because he was not able to get any results. So I want to see what happened on port, for instance, TCP port 135 or 139. The open ports that I was expecting to get some result from. So it seems that he sent different kind of packet. Let me just increase the screen for you. So 135 and 139. TCP port. Okay. Let me try another filter, which will be IP address, and then I'm going to put the IP of 147, which was a Linux machine. So I want to see all the traffic coming and going from 147. Let's see, 147. This is the source IP. So I can see that there is some DNS traffic. There is some, here you go. This is 147 to 141. And you can see that he's sending fan packet only, fan and push and urgent packet. We already spoke about the different kind of packet, but to simplify the process for you, because it's not just using switch, but you need also to understand what is going behind the scene. So I'll give you a brief about it. Nmap actually will explain to you the different kind of scanning and the advantage and disadvantage of those scanning. But let me give you a brief about them. So for instance, if I'm using a fan scan, he will send a different kind of packet. The attacker machine will send the fan packet to the server, and if he's getting no response, that means that the port is open. This is the port behavior in general. While if he send the fan packet and he receive a reset ACK packet, that means the port is closed. So it's a different technique. Also the Christmas scan, he's sending, as we saw right now, a flag which has a push packet, fan packet, and urgent packet to the port. And depend on the response, if he's getting no response, that means that the port is open. If he's getting a response, that means that the port is closed. Now, different technique has different advantage in a way that some of them can bypass the protection, but will not give you a specific results, while some of them may be a little bit risky, but will give you better result. So you need to evaluate that yourself. You need to understand how they are working. And also, as you're going to see later on in this course, you're going to need to study the protection on the victim, because according to the protections that he have, you're going to decide what tools you're going to use and so on. So this was a brief about the scanning tools and techniques that you can use. And you're going to need to do some research on that and test the different type of scanning and compare the results. This is quite important. Do not take just that this specific command, this is what I will be using in all the ethical hacking project. It's not like that. You need to understand the different behavior of the different scanning switches. But eventually, you're going to find the proper scanning that is suitable for the targets that you are working on.